Here you go. All right. Well, next match, the first match of the week is a Star Wars match. It is a Star Wars. It's the second match of the tournament, and we are seeing the Den face up against the Quirky Mercs, and that is Eric Whiteley taking on Thomas Harper. Big matchup.
I feel like these two teams don't play each other very much.
They probably don't. Yeah, they probably don't.
Not very often.
When you said, it's funny because Jake, when you said Den versus Mercs, I went, you don't hear that one very often.
Yeah, teams are definitely sometimes matched a little bit more towards each other.
Oh, absolutely. And it was just funny because I was just immediately, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was like, that's one I don't hear very often.
True story, Tim. True story.
Yes, she is.
But yeah, let's kick this off. Molly, I'll go right back to you. Thomas Harper, Eric Whiteley, who you got? Who's moving on?
I mean, I would just automatically say Thomas, but I keep forgetting that Whiteley has the champ in his corner now, and that's something that no one should forget about. He has Demolanta to help him study, so I'm like,
don't say it. We don't know. Sorry.
Oh,
I didn't mean to cut you off.
And even Demolanta said himself that he's a little intimidated, or I don't think he said that, but he implied that the rookie that is Thomas is one of the ones to look out for. So I'm like, okay, I think Thomas has them sweating a little bit, as he should. He's a great player. He knows a ton about Star Wars. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Thomas on this one just because I know him. I know the way his brain works. And he's pretty determined. And anything he enters into that is like Star Wars trivia level, he's like, okay, I entered this so that I could win it, not so I can just play around and have fun.
Yeah, after seeing his first match, I'm going Thomas as well. And it's nothing against Eric. I think Eric has a wealth of knowledge. I think he'll play great this year and possibly for years to come. But I think Thomas is the first person in a while that has come into this league who hasn't been around the Schmoedown at all, who's a fresh face to like the community, everything, and is kind of in a way taking the league by storm. Adam played him incredible his first match. He got paired up perfectly up against Adam Witt, but Thomas, as Demolanta was talking about, the way that he played looked like a game-changing style of gameplay. And I think that's going to come into factor. I think it's going to help him a lot. And so I'm definitely giving the edge, more than an edge, to Harper on this one. Brian?
I think Harper's going to win, but I think Whiteley is going to make it a big-time challenge.
I hope so. I mean, he played great his first match.
He did. He played very well. And I think that with many of Schmoedown competitors, you play one and then you get the bug to play again. And you kind of get that like itch and that drive to where you're like, okay, this is fun. I need another one of these. And I feel like he probably got that after his first match. Not to mention he has a fantastic fan base that wants to see him do well. And I'm sure he wants to prove himself. And what better way than to prove yourself against the hot new rookie that is in town and knocking him out of the tournament. So I think it's going to be very close. I think Harper's going to squeak this one out. But like I said, he's going to squeak it out from Whiteley. I think Whiteley is going to make him work for it. Big time.
So I'm not saying that Harper's first match was easy as far as like the stuff that he got. And because I don't know his knowledge. It wasn't easy in any form. But I will say that and we've had Thomas on the show plenty of times and he's talked about it, but it seems like Empire Strikes Back is his favorite movie. He got Empire Strikes Back in the second round. And there were a couple questions that made him stumble. I want to see if there's something that really like makes him stumble or think, or maybe he misses something that gives him a a lesser of a chance and he has to just work his way. I want to see him like challenged, like really challenged in gameplay, not so much questions.
I thought you meant you want to see him challenge.
Oh no.
And I was like, don't say that.
I want something to trip him up, and I want to see how he recovers. Essentially, is what I'm saying.
I will say, as someone who knows DragonCon trivia pretty well, and this is most likely something that he knows that he should be already studied up on, but like DragonCon trivia doesn't go into actors very heavily. Okay. So I'll be really interested to see if he gets like a deep cut actor question or voice actor question.
Like a third rounder? Yeah.
Something like or even like what Hoey and Whiteley got with who voiced Sebulba. Or they were given the name and they were like, who did this person voice? And it was kind of like a random name and everybody was like, oh, that feels hard for round one. I'll be interested to see if he gets any kind of more behind the scenes type questions like that, because I don't know, DragonCon doesn't tend to veer in that direction as much, so it'll be interesting to see if he gets any of those types of questions.
So it's mainly like all in front of the camera for the most part?
Oh yeah, it's like who's this random character that you saw in 2 episodes of the Clone Wars, or what model is this ship exactly with the serial number and what year did it come out?
No, thank you. No, thank you.